How old were you when you discovered that Hawaii is a state and not a country? Oh, I see, you're just getting to know. This is why you should stick with me till the end of this video. It's gonna be fun and educative. If you're an adventurous, free-spirited person who would love to tour the world very soon, then this video is for you. Even if you don't plan to tour the world, permit me to be your eyes today as I bring to your screen the 10 best places to visit in Hawaii. Before we continue, kindly like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell to be able to access other interesting educational videos like this. Coast clear, let's ride! First things first, here's a little history about Hawaii. According to Wikipedia, Hawaii is a state in the western United States, located in the Pacific Ocean about 2,000 miles from the US mainland. It is the only state outside North America, the only state that is an archipelago, and the only state in the tropics. Although there are Chinese and other Asians who live in Hawaii, Hawaiians are not Chinese or Asians. We can simply say that Hawaiians are descendants of the Polynesians who migrated to Hawaii many years ago. Now that you know about Hawaii, let's talk about the 10 beautiful places that make Hawaii spectacular. Number 10. The North Shore of Oahu. The North Shore of Oahu boasts of the best winter waves in the world. You can see that it is a beautiful sight to behold. The North Shore is the geographic area between West Oahu, Kaena Point, and East Oahu, Kahuku Point. It is well known and respected for its larger-than-life waves during the winter, its coastlines, and the professional surfers you'll find on it from all around the globe. The calmness and uniqueness of the North Shore are a great contrast to the busier part of the island. Here's a list of some famous North Shore surf spots that you should try out. Waimea Bay, Sunset Beach and Banzai Pipeline, Yukai Beach. Alongside the bays and beaches of the North Shore is the historic town of Halewa. It is the most important place of activity on the North Shore. Halewa was named after the first hotel opened on the North Shore by Benjamin Dillingham in 1898. It is one of the coolest towns that tourists should visit in Hawaii. There are art galleries, local food spots, surf shops, a surf museum, gift shops, and so on. Recommendations: when on the North Shore of Oahu, try to check out Giovanni's Shrimp Truck in Kahuku and order the garlic shrimp plate. You will bless me wherever you are. Number 9. Hapuna Beach. Hapuna Beach is one place that tourists should check out on the big island of Hawaii. This island is home to various breathtaking beaches. Of all these beaches, we cannot but talk about Hapuna Beach. It is one of the very best. Hapuna Beach is located on the Kohala coast and is part of the state park. It is easy to access as it is just a short drive distance from the popular Kona and Waikoloa Hotel. Enjoy the view and the feeling that its beautiful long stretch of white sand gives, and it is always easy to find a spot just for you on the beach, and towards one side of the beach are some reefs where you can dive. Don't be surprised if you find more families than a single tourist. Hapuna Beach truly has the feel-like-home touch, and you would eventually want to enjoy the place with your family too. Number 8. Molokai Kalaupapa National Historical Park, Maui. The park was established in 1980. The Kalaupapa National Historical Park serves as a symbol and pays homage to the residents that suffered from Hansen's disease long ago and all those who helped at the time. The Hansen disease was a Western illness that was brought to Hawaii. A lot of Hawaiians who did not have strong immunity died because of this disease, and the Kalaupapa housed more than 8,000 people that died from the Hansen's disease. The mission of this great park is to provide a well-maintained community for residents of the Kalaupapa settlement. Number 7. Pali Coast. The popular Pali Coast is a beautiful sight to behold. It is located on the island of Kauai and also known as the Garden Isle. Did you know that the Pali Coast served as a primary filming location for Jurassic Park and several other movies? Well, now you do. Watching the movies won't give you the whole thriving experience like seeing it and taking it in with your eyes. Pali Coast has cliffs where you can be shown by locals how to safely jump into the water below. Number 6. Waimea Canyon. Widen your adventure plan by visiting the Waimea Canyon. This canyon is one of the most amazing places in Hawaii. It is also known as the Grand Canyon of the Pacific. The best time to tour the Waimea Canyon is in the morning when the sky is bright and clear as clouds would have descended in the afternoon. You can hike through the Koke State Park for a better adventure. Camping is also possible for those who can. This allows you to be there for the glorious sunrise in the morning. Number 5. Waikiki Beach, Oahu. Waikiki, which means spouting waters, refers to the freshwater rivers that once flowed towards the oceans in ancient times. Long ago, the coastal area of Waikiki in South Oahu once encompassed a large area, including Manoa and Palolo valleys. Waikiki beach towns now spread across 1.5 square miles, and you'll find hotels, luxurious resorts, restaurants, and shopping centers all lined up in Waikiki's town. Here are hints on a few things you should do when in Waikiki. You can take surf lessons at Waikiki Beach, check out the Duke Kahanamoku statue, and also visit the Honolulu Zoo and the Waikiki Aquarium. Make sure not to miss out on the appetizers at Duke's Waikiki on Sundays and listen to the Hawaiian music Henry Kapono. Number 4. Kona Coffee Farms. Visit another side of Hawaii, the Kona Coffee Farm. You don't have to be a coffee lover to do this. There are hundreds of coffee farms to visit in Kona. One of the advantages that come with visiting the coffee farms and mills is that you can learn how the beans are processed. You can also taste all the unique flavors produced on these farms. Every November, there's always a Kona Coffee Cultural Festival in the historic Kailua Kona village. Tourists can participate in the cultural festival and celebrate with locals. There are always food, coffee vendors, and live music to spice it up. Number 3. Haleakala National Park. Haleakala, also known as the East Maui Volcano, shields the volcano that forms more than half of the island of Maui. It tops more than 10,000 feet, that's 3,000 meters, at its peak. The area surrounding the volcano is called Haleakala National Park. The beauty of this park is that it revolves around a huge crater, which is similar to a lunar landscape. If you want to have a satisfactory adventure here, you should hike. It is even the most popular way to explore the park, and you'll find other tourists doing the same. Tourists who hike along the PPY Trail can relax and refresh themselves in the pools around the area. The 400-foot Waimoku Falls can be found at the end of the PPY Trail. Number 2. Hawaii's Volcanoes National Park, Big Island. Who wouldn't want to see Hawaii's Volcano National Park? Hawaii is indeed a brainbuster. The Volcanoes National Park is a place you must visit in Hawaii if you want to know the history behind how its islands were formed. Without a doubt, this is one of the most sought-after places to visit in Hawaii. There are a variety of ways to explore the Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. Alongside the main focus of volcanoes, National Park is the Jagger Museum and Gift Shop. From a safe distance, you'll be able to observe the billowing steam vents, volcanic lava fields, fiery infernos, a 500-year-old lava cave, the Halema's Uma'u crater, and Kilaue's caldera. Note, there is an ongoing volcanic eruption on the Big Island, and it would be very safe for guests to check for visitors, alerts, and road closures. And always follow the guidance of the Hawaii State Park Rangers for a wonderful experience in total. Number 1. The USS Arizona Memorial at Pearl Harbor. Oahu. Wondering why I'm mentioning another spot in Oahu? It is because this place has many beautiful places. It'll be sad if you miss them. The USS Arizona Memorial at Pearl Harbor is one of the best places you should visit in Hawaii. USS Arizona Memorial is in Honolulu, the #1 visitor destination in the Hawaiian Islands. Pearl Harbor itself is the largest natural harbor within the state of Hawaii. In times past, the Pearl Harbor water was known for the immense amounts of pearls that were once found in it. Because of this, ancient Hawaiians referred to the water as Pu'uloa, which means water of pearl. This USS Arizona Memorial is a place that shows tourists where the Second World War began for America. You'll find out more about this history when you visit. Except for holidays, free tours are available from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. daily. Now we've come to the end of this video. I hope you found it interesting, and if you do, kindly like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. Also, kindly drop your comments in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.